If you were looking for a Brother printer for your office or your home office, stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss this video. Hey, what is going on? The printer guy here, and in this video I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the Brother MFC J4335DW. If this video ends up being helpful, please make sure to like. Any questions at all, comment below. And if you want more content like this, please make sure to subscribe. All product links will be down in the description below. So what comes in the box is, of course, the printer itself. You have some ink cartridges and some other items such as a Ethernet cable and, of course, your user manual that you can use along with this video to set up your Brother printer. This is also a review video, so I'm going to tell you what I think of the printer, the different features that it has, and whether this might be a good fit for you based off of that information. So to start off, you have a printer that has a ink vestment tank system, which is where the ink is actually able to be stored. This storage takes place within the printer itself. It's not a tank printer in that you're able to see from the front of the printer the ink that is in there, but it does have a storage system along with an ink cartridge system. So you have the older system mixed with a newer process, and that's still a little bit hidden in the printer, but the functionality remains the same, and you will have at least 1 year of ink supply. Now, if you needed more instructions on how to install the ink cartridges themselves, then you'll want to watch my video on how to install the ink on this Brother printer. But in this video, we're going to be moving forward so that we can continue on with the setup. And that's what we're doing here. Once you've installed the ink cartridges, you're going to be able to install your paper into the paper tray. This is 8.5 by 11 standard sized paper and quality, and I'm going to be installing it now into the paper tray of the Brother MFC J4335DW. This paper tray is able to hold 150 plain sheets of paper. Now, if you're using a specialty type of paper like a photo paper, that's going to be a lot less, the capacity, and then your output tray can hold up to 50 of those plain sheets of paper at a time. Now, it is worth noting that there is a back paper tray as well for those specialty media types that you don't want bending through this type of paper tray. Another aspect of this printer is you have very fast print speeds. You have about 20 pages per minute with black and 19 pages per minute with color. That's, of course, with regular paper. When it comes to printing photos, I actually did a test, and you're sitting around 2 minutes for a small piece of photo paper like 5x7 and about 4 minutes for a larger photo paper like 8.5 by 11. You are able to connect to Wi-Fi and do wireless printing, and you have a whole bunch of different features. Along with some of the older features, there are the newer features. So you still have features like faxing and connecting directly to the printer from a computer, but you also, along with that, have Wi-Fi printing, and you have the ability to scan directly to email, and you're able to also print from email to the printer. These features are really easy to use once you set them up, but they do need setup. So I do have separate videos for how to set up, for example, printing from email to your printer. Now, what I just did with my smartphone is I scanned the QR code that is on the top of the printer, and that's going to take you to the Brother website where you can actually look up your specific printer model. And this is where you're going to be able to download all the different software that you need. Another way to get to this point is by downloading the Brother Mobile Connect app directly on your smartphone, and this will take you to the app that is going to allow you to basically control your printer from the smartphone, and it'll really help with wireless printing, printing photos, all that type of stuff. You're going to want to have this app connected to if you do have a smartphone. If not, you can go the old school route of connecting your printer directly to your PC or laptop. That option is still available. Another thing this mobile app will help you with is connecting to Wi-Fi. So once we get through this process of setup, it's actually going to indicate for us to hold down the Wi-Fi button, which is also the down button. So once you've held that down, you're going to have the option to join that Wi-Fi network, and then you're going to be able to go through the process and connect to your actual Wi-Fi that you're trying to connect to from your home or office. It's a very simple process, really, with the app. Once you download it, everything is self-explanatory. I did find connecting to Wi-Fi was a very simplified process with this Brother printer compared to, let's say, an Epson or an HP. Those are a little bit more complicated for some reason. This took me maybe seconds to connect to Wi-Fi, and I really appreciated that because the instructions were pretty simplified with the mobile app. Of course, if you're connecting another way, it may be different. This Brother printer has all of your standard functionality, from your automatic document feeder to your glass scanner to your regular printing. You're able to print photos. I will say that this printer is very easy to use and navigate compared to some others. I would rather have the physical buttons than the touchscreen, honestly. After some usage and some years of experience, touchscreen is just not really my favorite anymore, and you may agree or disagree with me. So here at the back of the printer, we have our paper release at the back, just in case you have a paper jam. This is where you would release that. Some printers that are being made now no longer have this functionality. Here you also have your back paper tray, and the reason you would want a back paper tray is because this feeds directly into the printer carrier.